To accomplish anything outstanding, to achieve greatness in this world, there's something we all have to deal with. It is known as resistance. The majority of us lead two distinct lives: our daily lives, which we lead on a regular basis, and the ambitious life we wish to lead. Resistance is present between these two lives. We are blocked from leading the life we desire due to resistance. Consider that every effort we take to grow will come with some form of resistance. To overcome resistance includes taking uncomfortable action. But your brain will oppose any action that feels like a lot of work. A small voice in our head signals resistance, and it will do whatever it takes to prevent us from doing our greatest work. This never ends, so expect it. Resistance reveals itself while we're attempting to perform our best. Its purpose is to slow us down. It's there to inform us that we can't. It makes us ineffective and uninspired. We keep hearing, "I can do it later." This is how resistance works, by saying, "I can do it later." It constantly informs you, "Not right now." Think about when you divert your attention and respond to a phone alert. Instead of focusing on your important work, resistance is just like this. Then we'll be justifying our inaction, and it will sound so true. We might say to ourselves, "I'm not good enough anyway," or "I lack experience." We continue to make excuses in our head. Resistance sounds convincing and true. However, it prevents us from challenging ourselves and giving our all. When we fail to complete our most important work, we begin to justify that we have been busy with other things, or there's far too much on our plate, or what we were attempting to do was not enjoyable. Resistance allows us to create excuses to prevent us from performing our most important work. The unfortunate reality about resistance is this: our dreams will be put to death if we resist. Our responsibility is to overcome resistance every day. How do we overcome resistance? People believe that motivational willpower can overcome resistance. However, that only lasts a day or two until the excitement fades. The use of those techniques in the face of resistance is only an emotionally charged internal force using your conscious mind. That's challenging because resistance keeps returning. When we reflect on our life, we observe a trend of sudden bursts of willpower or motivation, then a lack of willpower, only for us to keep repeating ourselves. Then the idea to move forward exhausts us. Then we stop having confidence in our abilities to achieve our goals. When using the truly ineffective capability of a conscious mind, we can't rely on our own motivation or willpower. The ultimate weapon that compels action must be used instead of conscious intellect. Accountability is the most effective force multiplier. When we are honest with ourselves, we stick to our commitments. We stop making excuses. We show up and do the work that enables us to move forward. How do we overcome resistance each day? By holding ourselves accountable.